Why y'all so triggered by Halle Bailey? Hmm. Why y'all so triggered? Why she bother y'all so much? Hmm. Have y'all met her before? Did she invite you to the barbecue? I bet she didn't. I want to talk about it. Why y'all don't like Halle Bailey? The girl may not even be pregnant. And even if she is, allegedly, it ain't none of our business. Y'all want her to say yes or nay so bad. It ain't none of y'all business. It ain't. Why you so triggered? That's the question. Why are so many of y'all triggered by Haley's life decisions? Why? Why does it bother you so much that a 23-year-old that is not married, that is financially able to sustain herself and her family, is making life decisions that's best for her? Why does that bother y'all so much? And this isn't even about DDG. This isn't about who she's picked as a partner. No. This is about you not liking your life. This is about she's the mirror to show you that parts of your life that you don't like, the decisions that you've made about your life. Because see, y'all have put Halle Bailey in a box, and y'all have configured in your mind what she should do, how she should look, how she should act, the things that, yeah, that's exactly what she should do. Or no, she definitely shouldn't play mermaid. She definitely shouldn't do that. Everybody got opinions about what somebody should and shouldn't do about their life. Because people have had opinions about your life and you went with it instead of going against it and doing what you wanted to do. Triggered. I think for some, Halle Bailey is showing people that she can do whatever she wants to do when she wants to do it. And a lot of you all were raised the very opposite. A lot of you all yourselves were put in boxes with the expectations of what you should do with your life were set really high. And the people pleasing was induced. The approval of others was induced. Putting other people's wants over yours was repeatedly trained into your brain. And to see people live in sovereignty, to see people live according to how they want to live, to see people not be seduced or manipulated by what other people want for them, is triggering you. Triggering you. It is. And that's why so many of you are saying things like, oh, she's supposed to be a role model. Oh, look at her. She's a baby mama now. Oh my God, her reputation just tanked. Well, there goes her career. Are you her manager? Okay. Do you get to dictate what she does with her career from here on out? Oh, okay. I'm going to tell y'all what Haley wants y'all to focus on. What she said is y'all business in regards to her is her music and her acting. And she's saying everything else is hers. And why do y'all have a problem with honoring and respecting that boundary, that standard? Is it because you refuse to put boundaries and standards in your life? Or is it because when people overstep their boundaries in your life, you don't enforce them? I mean, that's all what triggers do, is to help you reflect on your life. It is to help you reflect on the parts of you that need attention. That's what a trigger does. At least that's what it's supposed to do if you pay attention. You don't know her. You don't know her. You don't know her. You don't know her. So you're upset with someone who's making life decisions for themselves that you don't know, that wouldn't even consider your decisions about their life, but yet you have them. Okay. Okay. And for those of you who say things like, oh, she's let us down, again, she never signed on a dotted line to live up to your expectations. You may have signed on a dotted line to live up to other people's expectations about your life, but she didn't. So again, look at where in the areas of your life that this person is triggering you unintentionally, and that's where your wounds are. That's where you need to go and forgive yourself for the choices that you made, or you allow people to make choices for you. You need to go back and forgive those experiences in your life. Forgive yourself for those, allowing those people to come into your life and lead your life instead of you leading your life. It's not too late to go sit down somewhere and decide how you are going to lead your life from here on out, instead of being triggered by how people decide to live their lives. Because the last time I checked, we all trying to get to the place called happy and the road called peace. And we're all trying to maintain happiness and peace in our lives. So again, your decisions about others, especially people you don't know, is wild. It's wild. It is. It's wild. So, yeah. So, if you are triggered by the actions or non-actions of Halle Bailey, and you feel like, she can no longer be a role model, or you feel like her career is tanked, or her reputation is, on a decline, you really need to look at yourself and see why you have a problem with people deciding to do what's best for them. Because then I'm going to ask you, are you doing what's best for you? Have you always done what's best for you despite what other people tell you to do? And if you have not, I implore you to dig up those experiences and see why you chose somebody else's will over your life than your own. Because that looks like that's all that's happening, is that she's choosing her will over somebody else's, over her life. And a lot of people have a problem with that, because she wants to be the main character in her life, and she wants to lead her life. And for whatever reason that went down in your life, maybe there was times where you wasn't an adult or old enough to be the lead in your life, and you didn't like the decisions that were made. But again, if you are triggered, you need to go work on that. Yeah, you do. Thanks for coming to chat with me, Kadabra Intuitive Alchemy. We have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. Have a good day.